Richard Lewis reporting for Cadred.org, and I'm here with the tall frame of my good friend Stavros from Mousesports. So I want to ask you about the kind of tournament so far. I think you've had a difficult group. What are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, at the beginning we thought it will be easier than the other group, but then we played the first match and we had really problems against the Lowland Lions. We didn't expect them so strong, and yeah, but then we won this match and then we feel confident. And so just the game against the Americans, at the beginning we were like 14-5, but we come back, and that's what we're looking forward to, beat NIP tomorrow then on stage.
When you looked at the group though, I mean, Mousesports, I know you haven't been in the organisation very long because obviously you are just a new acquisition with Team XXX. But, you know, when you were looking at that group, did you think this is an easy group for us? This is a group we can qualify from?
No, we didn't think it's an easy group, but we think we can get in the playoffs. So, I'm not, I don't know. Every opponent is a good opponent for me, and yeah, I see it like that. And so I guess we can beat everyone. We can beat NIP as well tomorrow. So yeah, it's no different between the groups for me.
Do you feel there's an extra level of expectation because you're Mousesports now? It's a big name. It's bigger than playing under the name XXX. You know, it's a big deal, and people are going to expect you to win games. So do you feel under more pressure?
No, not that hard at the beginning, because we are in Mouse like now for 2 weeks, and as a team we are playing since 1.5 months, something like that. And NIP is practicing like 3 months together or 4 months, and so at that level we are at the moment. We can beat them, but we can get better. So I don't know, there's no pressure for us. Our manager also told us it's a good tourney for us at the moment, so no pressure.
Can you shed any light on what's happened with the UK team? Because the way it's been stated is that you are the #1 CSGO team. You are the team that they're going to send to all the big tournaments. The UK team, I mean, it's never been made clear, but are they still lurking in the background, or what's the story?
No, I think we are both at the same level, because they are at Remake Winter, and we try to get an invite to the 2 online qualifiers there. So I'm not saying we are the better team. No, they are good as well. So no problems.
But Mousesports are still going to support the UK team.
Mousesports UK, Mousesports Germans.
Does that feel a bit weird? Because when you've got 2 teams that play the same game, and as you said, you know, Mousesports are using their slot to send the UK team to a big event. Maybe you could go if they were allowed to use that slot for you. So do you see them as rivals, even though you're kind of part of the same family?
No, I'm not seeing that as rivals, because they deserve the slot. I can't say anything against that, but for me it's better, because I got to say, yeah, that's the UK team, we have to play better to beat them or to stand better, and everyone says we are better, we are the better team. So it's pushed, that's pushed me, so no problem. Also,
you beat MTW to be here, and you kind of pushed them out of the tournament. And I know, obviously, you've got a little bit of history with the organisation, because you were kind of going to be part of that team. And we all know. I don't know if the story's public or whatever, but he was. Was it nice to send them kind of packing and take their spot?
For me it was nice, because the organisation is really good. I loved it, because when I should play for them, Botman called me and said, yeah, we want to play with you, and he was so nice person, but then he retired from management, and then now Mousesports is the best option for me. So I don't know, it was a normal game for me, and because I didn't play it there for long. I just practiced 4 or 5 times with them. Yeah, so it was nice to feel, yeah, we are in Paris, happy. So,
do you think they need to kind of get a manager? I mean, as a player, what problems do you think MTW have? Because, you know, at the time, a lot of people thought they were going to win the qualifier. They didn't really see you guys beating them, and of course, you didn't just beat them. I mean, you beat them comfortably, you know, pretty easy. I mean, so do you have any thoughts about what their problems are?
Their problems are their egos, because they pick FaZe, and he was very good in 1.6. And
his FaZe.
But they don't give the players time to feel confident, because they just say you have to be good or you're getting kicked, and that's not the right opinion in my eyes. And that's their problem. They're just kicking the players too fast.
What about CSGO in general? We are going to come back to talking about the tournament in a minute, but I'm eager to get your thoughts on where you stand with the CSGO and how you're finding it. I mean, you've obviously done pretty well so far, but you haven't been playing CSGO for that long, really. So how are you finding it, and what improvements would you make, if any?
At all, it's a good game. I like it very well. Yeah, sure, it's different to the other games, 1.6, CSS, but you can't do a game and it's the same like the other one. So if it will be the same like 1.6, the Source players would say, oh, it's like 1.6, why I should play it. So they have to invent new things, like the Molotov. Yeah, okay, it's...
Everyone hates the Molotov, don't they?
Yeah, but it's okay, it's slowing the game down, like if you can't rush or... But sometimes the opponents don't calculate that you will rush, so you can find this, it's more tactical. So I like it, just they can be the movement a bit, it's a bit scrappy, like they could be improved with that.
So let's talk about the tournament. I mean, I know you guys have got plenty to think about yourselves, so I don't want to distract you from that too much. But realistically, imagine you're not playing and you're watching it at home, watching the streams. Watch Mo's stream, because it's very funny. Who do you think would win if mousesports obviously weren't going to? And why?
So who will win the tournament?
Yeah, who would win the tournament overall? Again, removing you from the equation.
Okay. I think the Americans have good chances because they played well against us. At the beginning they dominate us, we can't do anything. And then, I don't know, I don't think Very Games is that strong like in CSS, so maybe FM Toxic can do it, I don't know, because my friend Weber is playing there.
Yeah, I noticed you are friendly with Weber, but I mean, they put in a lot of hours though. I mean, are FM Toxic a serious threat? Do people have to believe they can win?
The thing is, they are not that kind of player who care about an opponent. If they say, oh, we play NIP, we have to... They're just doing their game, and that's why they have chances, I guess. So I guess one of these teams will do it if we can't get out of the group stages.
Let's talk about mousesports just in general, and kind of, you know, I know it's only been a few weeks, but you know, when a player like yourself, who's been around for a while, been steadily improving in CSS, and I thought you were really underrated actually. I thought you didn't get good chances. Like when I thought you were going to move to MTW, I thought that's it now. Everyone's going to be talking about how good he is. But now you're part of mousesports. I mean, does it feel like you've really kind of made it in esports because it's, you know, it's a big name and it's a big German name, or, you know, do you really want to kind of go other places? Like, what kind of ambitions do you have?
It's not the organization who says something about me, but I just need to be successful. That's, if someone don't play for organization, is paying this tournament as for himself, but he wins everything, he's the best player for me, not the organizations like mousesports, MTW, Alternate. That's, I don't know, I don't care about such things. I just want to have a good team, have fun with the team. Yeah.
Do you not feel a bit more E-famous now though?
Oh, no, it's if I win something, then I feel famous because everything. Oh, you won this tournament, but there's nothing to be proud of. Oh, he's a mousesports, so that's my opinion.
So, kind of final thoughts before I let you get back to your teammates who are they were hanging around and having a good laugh in the background because they're nice like that. Ultimately, you've already done very well, but I mean, do you need to do more here in the tournament to be happy and go home pleased with how it's gone, or are you already just, you know, happy to be here and happy to be playing some great games?
No, I want to reach the playoffs for sure, but I don't know, we are a young team and we have to improve much more to say, yeah, we are at the level of Very Games, NIP, Area 51, but I guess we did well to this point, but we can do more, I guess.
Well, look, great to finally talk to you on camera, and I'm sure you're going to do very well. I'm confident about that. To all the people out there at cadred.org, do stay tuned to our coverage from ESWC 2012. We're going to have more interviews like this one and all the very latest coverage.